welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to Farm Simulator 2019. Welcome to my very first survival roleplay series. And basically we're here in Dalton Valley. We're starting with 100 grand. We're on hard mode. We've got seasons on. We will be playing in times 15 once we get going. So basically we're starting with nothing but 100 grand. Now a couple of rules for the series will be, I cannot take any loans. That'll be rule number 1. 2, I have to buy all equipment. I cannot lease equipment apart from maybe combine harvesters, but we'll see if there's any alternatives in the mod sections. I'll see if I can find something that might require us not needing one, but if so, we may have to lease one of them because they're quite expensive. We start with 100 grand. I've had a little scout of the map. I like that the building here is where you buy all your equipment. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to put our farm on here. So we have to actually build our farm. So map number 34 and 33. These are what I'm tempted to buy anyways. This will cost us 10 grand. And this one will cost us 15 grand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy this one first. Yes, okay. 15 grand of our budget already gone. It's not a bad sized land. Now what I want to do is we're going to want... Obviously this is where people will come in and out. Okay, that opens inwards. Let's have a look. That's going to go to about there. So if I build my house and shed here for our land, so we're going to start landscaping. I haven't done this in a while, so we will probably have to fast forward it a little bit. Okay, so this is our kind of main farm building here. This is our house. We're living on a budget. I've got a little washer there. We still got plenty of land, which is what we want. Probably will have to turn more of this into gravel as we go on. We're not going to buy any sheds yet. We can't really afford to. So first things first, let's go over to the shop and let's look at our very first equipment. We're going to need something to harrow the land down with. And get ourselves a little tractor of some sort. Now obviously again the rules are I have to buy them outright. Okay, so we're going to look at small tractors and we're going to see what we have here. I mean, we don't have a lot to choose from really, do we? I'm thinking that we're going to get a Massey Ferguson, probably something small, probably a 240. I mean it's only a little bit extra. I mean, that's 11 grand, but I think it could be well spent. Can I buy... No, I was hoping that I could get it. Oh, we got to use second-hand one. Okay, we're going to take that, so that's going to take 3 grand off. I think we get the front weight put on. What's that, front guard? No, I think just the front weights frame. This is our attachment at the end. I mean, it's got a linkage drawbar and that's just standard. I think that'd be okay, wouldn't it? Four-wheel drive version, maybe? That's that 3 grand just spent back into it though, isn't it? Quite like having the roof in case it rains, but that's a grand. Okay, look, I think we just got to be smart here. Okay, we're going to buy it second hand. It's going to cost us 7 grand. Yes. Okay, so we've got that. Now, the next thing that we're going to need is some sort of harrow. I'm thinking that we'll just pick up one of these, probably. Here we go, 2 grand. Nothing particularly special. I can buy one second hand, which we will do. I think I'll get it with the cover. And we'll get the new PTO on it. And I want to change my color. How about red and green? Or red and yellow, maybe? Why have we got no yellows here? Okay, maybe about green. Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to buy that. And that's going to be it for this episode of what we're going to buy. Because... oh, they're used and terrible. Because we need to start working on our land. Now, we don't have much fuel either, so maybe what we do is go to the petrol station, fill up with fuel. I was hoping that was a way out, but clearly it's not. So this should get us... we need to think about it, because we are using seasons, and if we don't plant something soon, we're going to be in trouble. So we can have a little look at the map, we can have a little wander around. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay, what we'll do, I'm going to drop the harrow off here. Okay, I thought it was a gate, it's not a gate, the main gate is here. And I've built some concrete. Nice. And I'm probably going to split this land up. I'm going to have to work out how I'm going to do it in a minute. First of all, we need to go get fuel. So let's head off. Okay, now that we're back in our land, this is our very first field. I mean, we'll have to get the whole thing done here, really, don't we? But what I might do is separate this into two different fields for now, maybe just so we can get some stuff planted and growing. So what we'll do, we'll go straight up from here, and we'll make this our very first section. Now as we do this, yeah, this should give us a good opportunity to start doing what we need to do for our very first crops. We will need to have a think. What is going to be the easiest to grow with the least amount of equipment? That's kind of what we need to look at here, really. Now, I mean, we can have two different things growing if we wished. Maybe we'll just do the whole field. I'm not entirely sure what we'll grow first. But the Mace Ferguson here is doing a good job of what it needs to do. I think we can actually seed straight into this as well, which is even better. Now the land could probably do with a good plough. Again, it's more investment, more money at the moment. I don't want to be looking at things like that. We just need to get our first crop in. We need to get some money turning over because we have nothing. I mean, 72 grand will go pretty quickly once you start paying all the rent and bills. We've only got a very small house here, but we will want to get a shed on this land. We'll probably turn this whole field pretty much into our farm as we progress. But at the start, we'll definitely be using this as our very first kind of fields, of course. Okay, so there's the first part of our field ploughed. Quite happy with that. It took a bit of time. Oh, we're sinking in the mud a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this down here. And we're going to have to go to the shop because we're going to need some sort of planter. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't actually looked at the mod stuff. What have we got here? I mean, this is going to cost us quite a bit of money, isn't it? Okay, not good. Cedars. Okay, so I'm looking at the wrong thing again. We're going to take whatever we can afford, really. And again, I think it's just going to be the very basic. We'll take this. We'll try and get a used one. It's going to take $4 grand off the total price. Okay. And we also need to get some seeds before we forget. Seed. Now, I've got no way of bringing the seeds here at the minute, which is a little bit annoying. I need to add a little cut through from my my shop into here. Okay, so yeah, we've got to think about what we're going to plant first. Something that's not going to require too much effort. Nothing that's going to give us any kind of straw or anything to finish with. I don't think there's any need of that. Okay, let's get ourselves connected up. Okay, that takes 100%. Wow. We really need to get this planted for day one, really. That's the main thing. Even like it's just a part of the land, it'll help us a lot. And then while this is growing, we can work on the other land. And we'll rotate it so there's something else growing here, maybe for the winter. So look, let's have a quick look at our seasons. So wheat is good now, barley's good now, canola. I think canola is what we're going to go for. Sunflowers, potatoes, sugar beets. And then maybe then in the winter, we can then look at maybe wheat again, can be planted. We'll have a look when it gets to that. So yeah, granola I think is what we're going to go for here. There we go. Granola's on. Hopefully our tractor can pull this. And let's get this field done for the end of the video. Okay, there is our first field kind of planted. It wasn't the prettiest. It is now 16:45 in the day, so the daylight is going to start running out very, very soon. I have a feeling I didn't turn off the machine over here. As you can see, it is spinning around, interestingly. What we're going to do, I'm going to park this up. There we go, seem to have fixed that. What we'll do, we're going to wash down our little Macy Ferguson, since it is our very first tractor. Here we go. Give her a good wash down. She's done enough work for her first day. Look at that, beautiful. No, I can't say I don't look after my stuff. Okay, so put the pressure washer back. Yeah, she's nice and washed. I think we'll have to get her serviced in the next video. We're going to dig up all this end as well. I probably will turn this end into kind of like a tractor field. We'll probably concrete it down. We'll probably keep this as a field of some sort. I'm not too sure. We probably could look at getting a second field. So what we're going to need to look at here then as well, we're going to need to get some sort of fertilizer for the next episode. So we're going to have to buy some more equipment. We're going to plow up the next part of that field there too, and probably sow it into something, I'm not sure what. And we're going to have to think of a way, how are we going to cultivate this? We're going to need a trailer as well. So there are a lot of equipment that we still need, but we've got the basics to get going, and that's exciting. And we got our own little house here, which is pretty cool. Look at that. You couldn't ask for anything more, could you? We can watch the moon during the night. So there we go, guys. Let me know if you are enjoying this. Let me know, is this something you'd like me to continue? Please let me know in the comments down below. Make this into a weekly thing maybe. Other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.